If Harvard ultimately loses this battle involving this student and exchange visitor program certification, and 7,000 international students can no longer attend the nation's oldest and wealthiest university, how will you calculate the near-term and long-term ramifications?
I'm not going to say this in front of your staff. Okay.
Well, it's profound in terms of damage to scientific progress, to academic inquiry, to academic freedom, and then ultimately to the tradition of universities and colleges being able to govern themselves. I don't think Harvard can lose this case. It's so clear that Trump is motivated by animosity and hatred towards Harvard, which is strange because there are a lot of people in his family who went there, including Jared Kushner, who I think was admitted to Harvard after making a $500,000 gift. But in any event, there are people in his family who are graduates of Harvard, like he's a graduate of Penn. There's something very whimsical and something very personally pointed about this attack on a private institution. And so if you can do it to Harvard, you can do it to any college or university. And look, what we learned from the law firms is the law firms who gave in are still struggling to keep up with Trump's demands. I mean, he's viewing them as a private law firm workforce that's given him something like around $1 billion of free pro bono help.
And you know what's going to be on your tombstone? Loser.
It's the law firms who've stood up to him who have been winning in court every time against his executive orders purporting to take over their operation. And, you know, he had said that there were law firms whose lawyers wouldn't be allowed to go into federal buildings, including federal courthouses, because Trump didn't like one lawyer who used to work there. And, you know, so that's the kind of petty, vindictive actions he's involved in right now. And we've got to defend the rule of law, because otherwise we're really moving into a different kind of society. I mean, that's what authoritarianism is all about. The guy at the top gets to run everybody and everything.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!